This is body vocab 16 through 20. I'm going to say each of these 5 body parts in English, then Spanish, and clap. And I'd like you guys to repeat them with me, okay? 16. The nose, la nariz. The nose, la nariz. 17. Knee, rodilla. Knee, rodilla. 18. Brain, cerebro. Brain, cerebro. 19. The tooth, el diente. The tooth, el diente. And finally 20. Shoulder, hombro. Shoulder, hombro. Now, nose is nariz, okay? Now, everybody say nasal. Nasal. If you have a nasal spray, you spray your nose. Or if you have a nasal infection, it's an infection in your nose. So nariz is nose. Now notice, it doesn't end in O or A, so you have to memorize that it's feminine. Now, as a good rule of thumb, who obsesses more about the way their noses look, boys or girls? Girls. a lot of famous women and stuff have nose jobs and stuff. So just remember, noses are feminine. And by the way, the medical term for a nose job is a rhinoplasty. Isn't that awful? I mean, a woman goes to the doctor because she feels like her nose is too big, and he says, we're going to perform a rhinoplasty. I mean, you don't want to tell a woman that her nose is so big she looks like a rhinoceros with a horn. I mean, that's just awful. I don't know why we do that, but I digress. Knee is rodilla. I have a friend named Rod who had a knee operation, and he got an iron rod put in his knee, and when he talks about it and shows me the scar, I feel ill. I have a friend named Rod who had a knee operation, and they actually put a steel rod in his knee, and he shows me the scar and talks about it, and I just feel ill. So rodilla is knee. Or a girl rode her bike and scraped her knee. A girl rode, or a boy, rode their bike and scraped their knee. Now, brain is cerebro. Let's say your brother's a real moron and nobody believes you, and finally he publicly does something really stupid. You say, see, my bro does not have a brain. See, my bro does not have a brain. Or you might have heard the word cerebral, like your brain, one of the parts is the cerebral cortex. And there's some superhero or super villain, I can't remember which, who's supposedly really smart, and his name is Cerebro or Cerebro, which means brain. So he's a superhero or supervillain with a really big or really smart brain. Now, tooth is diente. That's another one. It doesn't end in O or A, so you have to memorize that it's masculine. Everybody say el diente, el diente. El diente starts with an E and ends in an E. Not all nouns that end in E are masculine, but this one is. Now, diente is where we get the word dentist. Everybody say dentist, dentist, or dentures. Dentures. So if you get dentures, it means you're getting new teeth. Or if you go to the dentist, he's going to clean or fix or work on your teeth. Now, hombro is shoulder. I visualize a guy has 2 big round shoulders. Like visualize a bodybuilder with 2 big shoulders. Wow, his hombros are really big. Now, a lot of my students confuse hombre, which is man, with hombro, which is shoulder. Now, see the letters H-E? He is a man. Everybody say that. He is a man. H-E is man. If there are 2 O's, it's shoulder, and the 2 O's look like 2 shoulders. All right? So be careful of those 2 words. Let me cover up the Spanish, and I'm going to give you time for a post-quiz. Look at the English and either say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or what I think is an even better idea, look at the English and write the Spanish equivalents down on a sheet of paper to make sure that you do in fact know body vocab 16 through 20.